It's one of his bonus traits.
That's crazy.
So the reason that I was able to do that amount of damage is because of that bonus trait. And the funny thing is, I was doing the Forgotten Hall. Yeah, I think you can do them right now, but the higher you go, the more difficult it is. But literally, when I was doing them, he practically, hold on, he went through all these four, yeah, because you put him in like the second or first team. He finished off the second enemy without breaking a sweat.
Damn.
Yeah, let me do this one so then I can get to it. That. And Mighty does this. Well, bang. I'm just going through this first bit because this is where you just had to skip. Take blue. Mighty. You know what to do.
We've reached our destination, RM Alley. Of course, the main feature
I make him target him. Because when he's in his berserk state, so when he's in his berserk state, he can't get affected by any crowd control.
Damn.
Like at all. So you know any enemies that does crowd control, like Kafka has got dominated. If she tries to do it on him, it does not work. Press the wrong button. Alright, do this.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.
You ready? This is just his triangle, okay? Watch. Already killed most of the enemies in the field. Do this. That. Do his ultimate. And he'll come in and do this.
You're interested in the supernatural. Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question.
Oh, you're really gonna do that, right? Watch this. You're gonna die. Watch. Bang. Literally, that's been the entire time, all the way to here.
Enough chit chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden.
Oh my god.
Don't forget to like, follow, and share.
We're also gonna check it out.
There's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you protected.
What?
I'm watching Gunafin's video thing.
Oh fucking hell! Oh this was retarded, but it was humorous at the very start.
Mrs. Shang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? What? no! There was a freezing chill, not to mention the way they drifted through the air. They were legit ghosts. Anyway, the key point was, it wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened
Okay,
in Fixtral
so
Garden for them to
first
show
team
up.
will have
Exactly. Now do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the
I got
truth
set up.
this time.
This one. You go in there. Anya, and then
This is
her.
what people like us live for. Let's go.
Alright, so that team's full. Put that in. That one. This team will have one. That one. That one will have.
What's up, Sen? Hold on. What's that mission I need to do? Is it this one?
What's that?
I'm trying to remember which one it was that I could do March 7's, ability path. But I don't remember.
What you're doing now is what you're following.
Oh, okay.
You wanna find a way? Right, bring on
It's
your screen.
thunder
Make it
again.
easier for me to navigate. Oh, your chat's not up. Bring it up.
I have to go to my chat. I'm live again. Where am I going?
I'm playing the same game as Clara. Don't worry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Spectrum, welcome in. Yeah, Sen says hi, Thunder.
It's so dark in
I'm seeing the chat. Don't worry.
It feels like we're
Back.
being watched.
Die, fuck.
Did anyone
Now we got a
ever tell
bug to
you
kill.
any scary stories
That'll be
about
fun.
Fixtral Garden? Then allow me. As a
Right,
streamer,
you
I
go
do
in.
my fair share of research. Let me find my script.
Oh crap, Gwyneth's a streamer, huh? Okay, this is interesting. Because I'm also a streamer.
Wandering
What
through
are y'all
spirits
say?
and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden dell
This?
constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc.
Etc., etc. I woke up feeling hot because the weather's so hot today. What?
It said the elite pilots of the Fox
That's a weird feeling.
was wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb.
Yeah, I hate that in the morning.
Decree for the departed. Because of
Especially when you're trying to like have your
Garden
window
only
open to
saw
get some
visitors
cool air
with
in. It's
no
not working.
evidence of joy.
Yeah.
Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping
And funny enough,
echoed through the air.
the weather over here is sunny, but not like heavily warm.
Spread like wildfire.
It
It's
says
not
in my country it's hot. Yeah. It gets hot down here too, and it's not a
This
coincidence.
I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time.
seriously, boss. Do you think that's gonna kill them?
We have to avoid running
You're
into
weak.
Watching.
this. If we get kicked out,
Dude,
we'll all
literally, he's
die.
weak.
Anyway, that's the back.
Just watch Mighty, alright?
Keep moving. And
Watch how much damage he does on his own.
Oh my god.
That's him on his own. Alone.
I'm good, Spectrum. How are you?
I did say to you that Mighty's so mental when you have the right setup.
Yeah, even my Clara is good too. Do I have a better build for Clara though? I need those gold ones. I don't have the purple ones. I need the golds. I have an idea. I need to look it up. Let's see. Go to
What I'm gonna do this. They can get the enhanced attacks from March, so aim at the boss.
That's good, Spectrum. Relics. Hold on, relics. I need to find this one.
Alright, Mighty, do another big attack. Beautiful! Can you explode? Punch! Right, now that's the boss gone. That's one boss gone. Now got another one to fight.
Oh, I need to go on my guide. Oops. My guide. I don't think I'm going to school today because there was a massacre in my entire neighborhood. What the fuck?
The fuck? There was a massacre in your area? What happened? Out of curiosity. This, and then do that. Wait. Right, bring my support in. That.
Where is... Wait, hold on. Cavern. Okay, there you go. Not it.
Okay, so that's how it works. Right. Yeah, so I have to kill everything that comes on the field. That's interesting.
Where's that champion gear? Ah, here it is. What's up, BW?
Yes.
Yeah, my little brother came home early from school yesterday because the teachers told the students to leave because of the massacre. Wow. Hey, Overload.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
That's interesting.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
You're sick? Oh, I hope you feel better, bro.
Dance at the red.
Swing. This. Well, I want you to fight this guy, literally. But he takes out a lot of defense on this guy. Okay.
You can't run.
Do that again, and then do that again. Honestly, I'm loving the setup I have now. He's so
You threw
so
up
fucking
twice
good.
yesterday, Overload? Jesus, bro. I think it's the acid reflex.
Try that again.
He's one of my buddies. We play Fortnite together.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's see how this goes. Good.
I know, but I prefer playing in 1x because I like to see the action. I don't like to slow down.
It's but a vision.
What's that?
I know how it feels, Overload. I had the same thing. Alright, Spectrum, I'll see you later, bro. Let's go, man. See.
I give you a present.
Later, Spectrum.
I'm on guard.
This guy.
Right, literally.
You can't run.
Again.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm not playing Fortnite today. I might play it later, though.
Try that again.
But I've been playing Honkai for a long time, so I'm trying to get some grinding stuff.
Well, should we say for the past couple of days?
Yeah.
You've been for a couple of days straight.
Yeah, I have a lot of views in the past couple of days.
I mean, Honkai is a good game when you know how to play it right. And like when you have like the right team as well, you can work out so well.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you're seeing my team setups. Even you're getting surprised at most of them.
You're going home right now. I do on HSR in a bit, so... Alright, Sen, that's fine. I love having friends.
To the finish.
Meds, hold on. I wasn't trying. I did.
Oh, I see why. Again.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Large shield go burr. How many polls have you saved up, Clara and Thunder? I haven't saved up any polls, but Thunder probably saved up a lot.
What's that?
Like I ain't doing shit today. I see Overload. This guy's so strong.
You have no
I
idea.
did, Bryson.
You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. The truth will
Fine,
be
I've got a guard.
revealed in an instant. This sensation is but a vision.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Lance at the ready.
Alright, now I'm gonna use my ability to break him.
Lance ablaze.
It's gonna break him, and then it's gonna do a ton of damage. Well, not that much, but it's gonna somewhat. It's not gonna kill either. 8,000!
Lord, hide.
Boom. And he's dead. Awesome. What do I get? Ooh, I got two. I got it wide. I got the boots. And two chest guards. But they're both in 8. One's quick damage, one's in HP. That's not I need. I need one for attack and defense. I have actually.
For Clara, what mainly you need is more.
Why do
more
1
damage
XP make
than
characters
anything.
look more badass? Because it's slower and it makes more time. It takes more time. Let's see. I got 2 HPs and 2 subsets for defense and defense percentage, defense, HP, attack, defense, break effect, and HP. And then quick damage, speed, and crit rate. Okay, I'm taking those two. I'm taking those two. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do another battle. I'm grinding for pieces right now. Get this guy killed first. There we go.
My turn. Stay right
Clara.
there while I give you a present.
And I didn't save my skill points on this battle, on this fucking team. Look at this.
Try that again.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't run. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Squirrel.
Eliminating threat.
Hey, you know when you said you just done like 17,000? I just did 29 just now.
Wow.
With Clara.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her better.
But like, the amount of damage you're doing now with Clara is basically the amount that she will do later in most of the scenarios.
Yeah.
I just did 14,000 on Marsha's ult.
That's crazy.
What? Right. So, my main character, Mighty, right? He hits the main boss and the two to the sides. He just did 177,000.
Wow. I just did 4,000 with Don Hung just now.
With me out here, how can we lose?
You do this, that, and then surely.
Stay back there.
Try that again.
Bring the team in. Do this.
Stay back there.
You can't run. I need to be brave.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Squirrel.
I'll solo fight you, fucker.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Are you seeing this shit?
Yeah, I am.
He's practically soloing him, and look at that!
Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Should have taunted, actually. I need to taunt more.
I keep on telling you, with your main character as your tank, you need to taunt often. I did tell you this.
Step aside.
Yeah, you told me about it. I just don't do it often. I should start doing it though.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Defend the weak.
Who am I getting with this guy again?
You can't run.
Oh, if I do this.
Discord link expired. What? What? No, it should be up. I mean that link always works. My hotspot ain't doing its job.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Like, bruh.
This sensation is but a vision.
I tried both PC and mobile and they said both expire from SMH. That doesn't make sense.
Lance ablaze.
I wasted my ult.
Flaming lance. Forward.
The
34,000
Discord link should work
on-
because my Discord works.
Fight.
Weird.
I'm on guard. Fracture.
This guy's dead.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with this. I'm afraid of my team, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm scared of it.
Attack and crit damage, attack and defense and HP. I don't need the blue ones. I need the golds. I need these the golds or the epics.
Let me take a look at what I got for Clara. Let me take a look at what mine is. Like, she's not fully maxed out, but she's high. Like, she's high enough with the gold equipment.
My turn.
Right. These one of your characters, I can try, but I don't. It would probably make it too easy.
With me out here,
I like a challenge. What's my Trailblaze level? I think I'm 47 now, if I'm not mistaken.
To the finish.
Almost level 50.
Try that again.
Take a look at these suggestions. Right, so on her boots, you need attack percentage. And on her chest plate, chest guard, you need either crit rate or crit damage.
Yeah, I'm
But
trying
I
to
would
get
suggest getting crit damage value because the middle equipment that I have for her, she gets plus. Here we go. On the middle equipment that I got for her, with her crit rate on 50+%, she gets more damage on the follow-up attacks. Like, you know, when she counters with Stalwart.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm just trying to get. I'm trying to get purple relics for Clara. I'm trying to get like the gold relics for Clara. Her boxing gloves, her boxing gear. Because I'm trying to get that. I know I need to be at least 12 with level 60, but it'll take me a long time to get to that point.
You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Is that an Asia server? Yeah, I'm in the America server.
But the annoying thing is that I can't get into American servers.
Trail level 65. Okay.
You can't run.
Yeah, on the later stages it does, but not on the current state that where Clara is at the moment. Where he is at the moment, he can only get like one non-armor piece. But when he got a thing, level 5 and above, you can get at least like 2 each time.
As it always drops 2 gold relics. Oh, I see your point then.
It's better vision.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Lance at the ready.
Nah, I should have taunted.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
I want to protect everyone too.
Sometimes it drops 3. If you're lucky.
I don't think it will drop 3 because I've been flying against highest levels of like equipment gaining, and I've been getting like 2 mainly, most.
With me out here?
Even if like sometimes you can get a character that gives you like more loot, most of the time you still get 2 regardless.
Should be enough to drop this guy's word toughness. Yep, it does.
Flaming Lance.
It's not gonna kill him though, but it's gonna do enough damage to at least disorient him. Yep, ooh, it did kill him. Never mind. I got attack on heavy gloves. Thunder, what's the build for attack for heavy gloves? For the gold one. For Clara. 'Cause I just got gold.
So basically, the
Like, what does it require?
on the glove and the helmet, those 2 don't really get affected. It's
Okay.
just the chest plate and the boots you need to keep wary of.
What's the boots require?
Attack percentage.
And I have attack. Oh, also, I have attack percentage, quick damage, and effect hit rate, and HP for the heavy gloves.
I mean, it can work, I can tell you that much, but the main one you want on the chest plate, you want crit rate. Just in case if like you end up with the middle set that I have,
Quit rate. Hold on, let me look.
Who's outside? Fucking garage.
Yeah, I could try using one of your characters, Bryson. Clara needs CV and ATK only for damage. What do you mean CV? Like, what does that mean? Critical? What does that mean? CV. What does that mean? And attack. So basically attack and what CV? Never heard of that before. Crit value. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I could have... I can replace the head... Well, the headgear I have is HP, which isn't the right build. I have attack for the heavy gloves, though, but I can get better one. I can get better with this one. Let's enhance it.
You know what I do? Drop into the gold ones. What? No, listen. No, this is what I do. Oh, come out of there. Come out of there. Bring up your screen. It makes it easier for me to navigate you.
Head is always HP main? Okay, I don't have a head for that yet. Issue is just substats. Yeah, substats. So what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do, Thunder?
Bring up your screen. It makes it easier for me to navigate you.
Oh, I don't have the screen yet. Whoops, I thought I did.
Oh, remember, I'm on your screen.
There we go.
Also, let me show you how I usually do things, because most of the time I don't keep the purple equipment. So what I usually do, equip the gold one, and go into enhancement, go in there, and put on, you know, the 12 plus equipment you just used. There it is. If you press on it, it gives you plus 10.
Oh.
Because it's not that you're going to use that purple equipment again, are you?
Not really.
So, there you go.
Gave me more attack, percentage, quick damage, and HP.
Now, there's another thing I want to show you. This is what I usually do. Come out. You know when... Yeah, come out entirely, because there was something I want to show you. You know when you salvage your stuff?
Yeah.
Right, go into your gauntlets again. Just want to show you. Go into your gauntlets and enhance. This is how I do things. So go into it. Not re-roll, enhance. Go into the thing. Go to salvage. This is what I do. Go to smart discard. Like this thing down here.
How do you... What's the button?
Now it should go down. Oh, I guess not. But there is another way that I usually end up doing, because it doesn't show you up on here. But you can discard... not this one. Come out of there. So basically, you can... On each one you see these blue ones you want to get rid of. There's a way you can turn them into these without even touching them. I'll just do that now, so then I can show you in a minute. Like, go into one of the battles that may want you to get more of these equipment. You know, the ones you've been trying to get for Clara.
Okay.
So, come out of there. I'm going to show you a little demonstration. So, press square. Hold on. Go into that. Go back into your gauntlets. Press square. That will lead you to that place. So, go in. Right. Go down here. L2 and R2. Discard 3 and below. Now, confirm. So basically now, each time you finish these, it discards and put, you know those lost gold or those crystals you try and make?
Mm-hmm.
All these blue ones? It will do that automatically for you.
Oh.
So then you don't have to manually do that.
That's more simpler.
Now, do one of these just quickly so they can show you.
Wait, what?
Like, do one of these so then you can try and get more of the equipment you need, as usual.
Okay, hold on. My friend Bryson wants me to use one of his characters, but who do I use?
Yeah, that's the march I've been telling you about.
Let me. Yeah, but he doesn't have any good. I don't know. I mean, he's got Remembrance, the Hunt. I could use these characters, but I don't know how to use them yet. Besides Don Hung. Like, that's the only character I know how to use at the moment. I don't know how to use March 7 or BMC yet. So I'm not going to do that. I could equip Firefly, though, but that'd be way too easy. I'll stick with what I have. Well, it's going to wait to 1 12 lays, level 65. Yeah.
You know, it is really annoying that I can't be friends with you on this because we're in different servers. Fucking hate that.
I hate it too. It's annoying.
Mate, you would have been able to use some of the counters I've fully done up nearly.
I know, right?
Defend the weak. You can't run.
I did the wrong thing. I did that wrong. Clara's not actually counterattacking. I did not do that right. I messed that up.
I need to be brave.
It's good. It's whatever.
The time is now.
Use it all.
The truth of life and death revealed in an instant.
Barrier won't work.
This search is but a vision.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Indestructible.
Of course, yeah, I'm saying harm. I can't speak English.
English broke.
I meant to say
Clemency,
he has a self-healing module.
My turn. Watch this.
Fracture.
I'm gonna waste this.
Try that again. I'm not afraid of you.
There we go.
Okay.
You can't run.
step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's do it. Blow it up. That is good, but I'll do it again.
Me out here?
When those guys, I usually just do.
I'm on guard.
I would just ult the shit out of them.
Yeah.
basically telling them, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Throw.
I have like a routine for this team right now because I know I've used this team since the beginning.
You can't run.
Like I have a routine with them now
I need to
since I've learned them the most.
Commencing annihilation.
Well, you can make multiple different teams, you know.
Yeah, I know. They just had to taunt them too, but not the other two. What exactly? Okay, some guys are not affected by it. I guess
Clemency?
not.
Never heard of it.
I am. Yeah, I'm stuck with this guy. Oh, I'm gonna have to use all my damage on this guy then.
Life and death revealed in an instant. This search is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Fine, because I'm taunted. I
Well,
can't
just use-
use.
Sometimes.
I was about to say, you could have just literally just did your ult completely regardless anyway.
Yeah. Got the guy on the left at least.
Always been frozen.
Lance at the ready.
Yeah, use your basic and then use your ult.
Lance ablaze.
It's not gonna break him yet, though. I think
It ain't gonna break him, but it will do some damage because he's frozen. But then also, it will skip his turn when he comes unfrozen.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
That didn't do any damage.
That's why I don't do it often. Look, now he starts taking the turn. And then when March comes in, stun him.
Watch this.
Time
Damn.
to go on the offensive.
Told you.
Fracture.
Well, man, usually no look. And he won't have a turn again.
Breathe.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sorrow.
Covered. Okay. He's almost dead, though. He'll be dead soon.
As you commanded.
Try that again.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with one of your
Running into me.
I'm agreeing with one of your spectators right now, BW. I would recommend doing the same thing what you said. Do your traits on your characters.
Yeah, I do that. I
What's
need to
good?
level myself up more. So I can get more options to level those up.
You can't stun.
As you
There's
Oh,
damage bar.
like, he's saying like just on like level up the traits. You don't have to fully level them up quite yet. Look, you see? Now the blues are gone. You don't have to worry about the blues.
I got speed, and I also got H. Why did I get HP? Wait,
So basically, the
I think it
helmets
doesn't matter,
always
right?
gives you HP. The helmets always gives you HP. Same goes with the gauntlets. It's just it's just the chest plate and the legs. Those are the ones you need to concern on.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
Now you see? Now you've got gold fragments from discarding the blues.
Oh, let's do this again. I need to get at least another piece. Ult.
You know what? I think I might need to
Life and
Dane as well.
revealed in an instant.
I need to get
This century
need to get the
is
same.
but a vision.
4,000. Jesus.
With me out here,
The funny thing is that for me, this is going to go through so quickly.
Right.
try that again. You can't stun.
On swing you.
commencing annihilation.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Take out the barrier and then use her ability.
I'm not afraid of you.
He's dead. I can't use my ult yet till this
I
starts
want to
coming
protect
up.
everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sorrow.
As you commanded.
12,000.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking
Okay,
conflict.
about to die, but I'm gonna get these timed bomb. I'm gonna get these blow ups. Power the ones that are about to blow.
Well, that's interesting. Done.
My turn.
Not the shield. That's not the chest plate I need. I don't need the chest plate. I need the legs.
Yeah, it's actually a grind, actually, now you think about it.
As you commanded.
Try that again.
Well, at least that one died. It's at 6,000. Nice. It's gonna taunt. It didn't work. Oh, it worked on Stell, but it didn't work on anyone else.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Use
The
this.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
One more shield.
Lance at the ready. Crusher.
That.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too.
18,000. What about 39,000? Fucking hell, Herta. 54,000. Jesus. 29. 17.
Step aside.
Canals!
Conflict.
Mate, I don't want the chest plate, but also giving me defense, but I don't want defense. No disregard, but I don't want defense.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Although, I could use...
Lance ablaze.
come on.
Flaming lance.
Forward! When you thought it fitted. Oh, yeah.
8,000 again. I got the gloves again. I don't need the gloves. I need the legs.
Although, getting different ones will actually benefit you as well.
Never heard
Because
of it.
then you can,
What's up, Light Max? Why do you play in one speed? Because I like to have this. It's a lot better to play in.
It looks more satisfying having it in normal speed. But I have it in double because I just want to get things over and done with.
Yeah, everyone likes to go pretty quick and they don't have the time to play all day.
I'm on guard.
Just my advice.
To the finish.
Boink. And boink. That guy's dead. Ow.
Try that
Get
again.
rid of the barrier. Get rid of the barrier.
You can't run. I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Oh, where's the skill
Time
point?
now.
I'll use that. I'll use an ult.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Also, it sounds more badass in 1x.
Is but a vision.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Okay, use that.
Lance at the ready.
I'm gonna do this for now. I need more skill points.
Try that again.
Why do I get my ability right after I do that battle?
Call me Mr. Squirrel.
Hang on, chat. I'll be right back. I'll be back, Thunder. I think it's breakfast time. Hey, Thunder.
Hello.
Can you do me a favor? If I start with shared play, can you cover for me?
In other words, do your game while you're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Since I'm eating breakfast, I just need help with the legs.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you.
Ain't too fast.
Thank you, Thunder. Appreciate you, man.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Indestructible.
Try that again!
Eliminating threat.
Clemency? Never heard. The time is now.
You have the worst luck. I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Stay back there.
You can't run. My turn.
Time to go on the offensive. Fracture!
I need to be brave.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this century, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck. have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Straight to the soul.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Try that again. You can't run. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Squirrel.
Equivalent exchange? Sink into instead.
Time to go on the offensive. Fracture!
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Watch this.
Straight to the soul.
I'm on guard.
Eliminating threat.
Equivalent exchange? Sink into instead. Straight to the soul. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Watch this.
Sink into instead. Straight to the soul.
Defend the weak.
I need to be more.
Eliminating threat.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Sink into instead. Straight to the soul.
Time to go on the offensive.
Commencing annihilation.
Always come back.
What's the matter?
Lance at the ready.
Try that again. You can't run.
Eliminating the threat.
Told you I could fight.
I'm just a frail scholar.
It's time. Not a scratch.
Try that again. You can't run. Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Tough luck running into me.
What's the matter?
It's time.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating the threat.
My turn. Phew.
Did you speed up the time, Thunder?
I'm just a frail.
I did, so then I can go through it a little bit faster.
I need to be brave.
Oh,
And
you
by the
changed my
way-
character. I see how it is.
Yeah, I'm using him because if you look, he's got multiple elements weaknesses on him now. Look.
It's time.
Whoa.
Now you see why I use it.
Eliminating the threat.
How'd you build him up?
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
You remember the equipment you put onto him from Dunham?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
Why do you think Dunham is not useful? I get it, he's powerful, no disregard to him, but this guy's more useful. Let's look at this shit.
Yeah, he does that twice?
Basically, he does it twice if a weakness went straight onto him. In other words. It's blue. There we go.
And look at the pants.
Don't worry. I put him in a different team. So if I go into it, Dunhan's still there. I just got him in another team.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
You want me to give this one more run? Because you haven't seen him fully use his most of the power yet.
You can
Just
do
so
it
you
for
know,
one, I guess. Yeah, do one
he's
more.
Just so you know, he's only at level 40.
I did
he's
I
doing
put him
that
on that
much.
level. I didn't upgrade him any higher. Not yet, anyway.
Well, you can do so. Yeah.
What's the matter?
Well,
Lance at the ready.
put this up.
You can't run. Try that again.
Do one punch into this guy.
Tough luck running into me.
That one.
I'm just a frail.
Now with this guy, do this a bit.
It's time.
This. Good boy.
You can't run.
Lance ablaze.
Use Clara though too if you want.
Forward.
Yeah, no, but most of the time I just don't use it. I only use it for defense.
What's the matter?
This. And use
Try hard
use
some
the
watch
ults.
this awesome move.
These guys explode, but then also use this guy to increase more elements that he's weakness to. So now Clara can actually put some break into his armor. Look.
Told you I could find
Oh,
You see?
okay.
Because the main ability that he does on him now, well, I'll show you.
He does
He's
bleed.
basically got
does
multiple
weakness,
weaknesses. But if you take a look at the other guy, which is our guy, on his ultimate, puts all the elements straight on the enemy.
Also has 96% of attack.
Well, you gotta think, you haven't increased his traits, have you?
I have a little bit, but I didn't do much because like I don't have his level high enough to upgrade more. The highest
but
I go
look
is
here.
6.
Look what he says that he's inflicted to. That he inflicts. Sublimation. Which it says here underneath, the state, the targets will be simultaneously inflicted by all the element states in the game. Why I use it?
Lance at the ready.
Do this.
I want to protect
Use that
everyone.
ult for defense. And then do a simple punch.
Try that again.
One more. We'll come in with a little bit more guard.
It's time.
There.
I'm not afraid of you.
Do a little bit of this. Okay.
Do I need to look on getting the legs or no?
I mean, there's not really much you can do at this stage. I mean, you could, like you said, like you just said yourself, you could build this guy up because of how useful he is compared to Dunhan.
Right. I mean, I was thinking about it too, but I haven't
Because
used him.
Dunhan is a upfront single attacker when he can attack multiple people.
So he's a little bit better than Dunham, in a way.
But it's like I said, I kept Dunhan in the first team because, you know, it's a story character still.
Did you keep his equipment too, or no?
He
swapped
can
out some
have
of
the
his
same things. Not sure with me. He can have the same equipment, but they both use wind damage. But you can set this. You can set Dunhan with the same equipment as what he's got, and then have. You know, you got Dunhan with this piece.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded it yet. I'm not maxed out yet. I'm working on it.
But if you got the purple pieces for that, which more than likely we could do, we could slap that onto Alexa, and have these aggressive pieces onto Dunhan.
Okay.
Because this guy's built for weakness it's inflicting when he's all out attack. That's what Dunhan is.
Right.
So for now, what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do this as well, I've already got this on my version, which is why he's stupidly powerful.
That's why I'm trying to get up to the same equipment as yours to make it the same build. But I'm not trying to like make it a perfect build. I'm trying to make it like a different build.
No, not make it a perfect build, but like enough for you to able to use it.
Exactly.
So basically, like purple or gold would fit for him as well.
Alright, let me take over. If you don't mind.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you watch. Wait, how do I... Wait, I can't let you watch? That sucks. How do I...
Right, you go onto the share screen and then swap the control. And then set it as me as just visitor.
It just only says that I can even play and while I play with the visitor. That doesn't make sense. What? Alright, I'm gonna stop the share play there. I'll stop the share play with those videos.
It's fine. You should. Yeah, you still got your screen up anyway, so you still like pay attention on that. But then I can still lead you.
With me out here, how can we lose?
As you can see, I'm just a straight to the soul.
See? Look at that!
You can't run! Try that again!
Commencing annihilation.
14,000.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Squirrel!
There is a like at the end of this round. Oh, you could have saved it. Oh well.
Oh, that's right, it was a waste.
It's alright. Because look, now they're all inflicted with enemies. Because he would have been useful on the next stage. Because you go against like two different waves. See?
My turn.
Yeah,
you
I
could have
should
done
have saved
it
it.
on the middle right.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
What's the matter? Straight to the soul.
But you can still inflict more weaknesses onto him, so it's fine. Just defend right now. Just defend.
Indestructible.
But they will be defending simultaneously, so
You can't run!
but the thing is though, he built up his meter very quickly, so it's fine. Like Clara jump in. Just do a normal swing. Then goes for March, do a normal swing.
Watch this!
Now with Alexa, do his skill.
Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
Now use his ultimate.
Look, the show.
Look how it changes.
With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all
Oh, things!
Time to go on the offensive.
Now look, he can't do anything. He's stuck there.
I'm not afraid. You can't run!
Who's he targeting? Oh, me.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I don't want to use shield right now. I'll do because he does run out of shield.
Sink into insanity.
Damn.
Straight to the soul.
Do you know what I mean?
It
Look
does
how
have a
far
follow
the meter goes
attack.
down. Do you know what I mean? He's so good with bosses.
Flaming lance. Forward.
I told you before, but did you believe me? No, you didn't.
I thought you said he didn't have a follow-up attack.
But it mainly works. Oh, hold on. With my build, even though in purple, what I have in mind, I set his in speed. Oh, you got it. Basically, I've increased his speed, so then he can have his turns more quickly.
Yeah, I also got HP as well, which is good. Let's go quick.
He's not built for HP though. He's not built for HP. He's built for damage and speed, with wind damage included.
That's messages. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, I can't upgrade his traces yet. Where is that piece of equipment? Ah. How am I down to 10? Wait, did you use some of my equipment, by the way?
I did some of it for your March.
I see.
Because you had, but on her helmet, there was nothing.
I see. It's all good.
Well, don't do the legs because you can put that on Don Han. Remember?
Right. Should I get rid of some of these equipment? I don't need all this stuff, do I? So I don't use anyway. Like I don't use the Grand Duke's equipment. I don't know who that goes for.
That will go to Himiko.
Oh, so keep that stuff then.
But those ones many people don't really use them.
I don't even use the thief anyway. Nor the watchmaker stuff. I don't even use that either.
That's for the Harmony version of your character.
Oh, okay, that's what I need then. I have some of that equipment anyway. The band stuff is for Serval. The night stuff is for my MC, but I'm not gonna use it just yet. I could use it, but I'm not. I don't have all the. I don't have
Let me
all
tell you
the
something.
for it.
You know, you had the gold helmet that was on 0 on Mark.
That's because I haven't upgraded that yet. I was going to at some point. I forgot to.
By the way, I've increased it to 12.
I see.
While you were gone. So
I want to get rid of some of this gear, but what do I get rid of?
You're on
Get rid of
maximum
some of this
anyway.
band stuff?
You're on maximum anyway. Look.
Oh, I see. Whoops.
Fucking asshole.
I didn't
Right,
pay
come
attention
back.
to that. The Grand Dukes, I'll keep that for Himiko. The band stuff, who's the band stuff for?
The ball.
Serval, okay. Champion for Clara.
So you're not really using the ball, are you?
I don't use her much. I want to use her again at some point, though.
You will get better lightning people later.
Yeah, I should use lightning soon enough. But I haven't used. Some of the characters are lightning based anyway, or some of the enemies.
Yeah, mainly those lightning equipment. You know, General Shao.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of equipment he was using as well.
HP, attack, HP. Wait, where's the... Oh, we do got the legs. Good.
You got the legs, but it's the HP, but you're looking for the damage.
Which is the attack percentage?
Yes.
I see. That's a rare one, too, I think. Unless this is one right here. No. Wait. I only have 2 pieces of legs?
You've already got damage percentage on your purple stuff. It's the gold you haven't got.
I see. Should I get rid of the purple bands and keep the gold one for Serval? I have 5 pieces of this. You know, I'm missing some pieces. I'll get rid of the purple.
More than likely you probably might not have got it. That's the thing.
I'll get rid of one of the... Shit.
Also, get rid of the hat.
Hmm?
Get rid of the cowboy hat. Because you're not really going to use it, are you?
Where? Oh, this one?
Yeah, get rid of that one. Because you got one that's already prepared for you for the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you come out of there. Now, let me show you what I sometimes do. You know the equipment that you got on... Right, go to the helmet. Right, which one was it? I don't think you've got the head yet, so... Got here. You see you've got that piece on him, so you swap that. So now that piece has gone to Don Han.
Oh, okay.
Right, you don't
Why
have
does
the...
Team Yoon have this?
Because you put it on her!
I shouldn't have, because I barely even use Team Yoon as well. And it's only a 0%. It doesn't have any, like, value.
Yeah, but you decided to put it on her. So for now, take And we'll keep that on for the time being. Then you've got that. I decided to put these two, like some of that piece on, because so then he can live a little bit longer.
I have stuff to upgrade. Okay, so... Fuck. Yeah, I don't have the headpiece. Where do I go for the pieces again? Oh, here we go. Hunter's lizard. No, it's a hunter. Where the fuck?
That's not the one. Basically, what you got there, that's the piece you need, which is fine already.
Oh yeah, the eagle stuff. I don't have any of the eagle stuff. I don't have that ring. And the beauties.
Because they're basically like combined to the legs. They're like niche shapes.
Speed. I'll keep this one for now.
Yeah, I'll say keep that one because he needs that.
Okay.
Until you got the headpiece and the chest piece, these will stay on him for now. Because here's a little definition for him, is that like on those chest piece, once you got all four, when he does his ultimate, he goes forward by 25% on his next turn. He gets like a step forward.
I don't know. I'm just mashing buttons. I tried to go what team to use. Do I use Don Hung or do I use this next guy?
I will say still use him because, like, to be honest, you don't want to go too fast, but he's fast enough for you to like go through the battles more managed, if we put it that way.
Alright.
And on the next section, which is where you're going to be, which is where you're at now, he's very useful against like the guys you fought against earlier. You know, the ones that looks like titans.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's useful against them.
My turn.
Because he can hit multiple of them.
Right there while I give you a present.
I'm on guard.
I have it under control.
You can't run.
They locked on to him.
Try that again.
You want to know something?
Should put shield on him.
Hey, no. Do you know what you should have done? If you put your guard up, it changes their target.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a lock on, but if you taunt, it automatically changes their entire perspective.
Look, the show
I wasted it.
Yeah,
But he was about to die anyway, though, so I wanted to use it before he dies.
I have nothing left to say. Sink into insanity.
see what I mean? How useful that looks? Yep, use it again.
You have the worst luck running into me with me out
Just in
here.
case, I don't want him to die.
Yeah, he needs
Lance up the ready.
shield. He needs
Last
it.
points. I was about to
Right,
use
use
my taunt.
It's fine.
You can't run.
Okay, luck on her. Yeah, she has countermeasures.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Monsters for all.
Yeah, you do what I do. I let him punch first, then use the ult.
As you can see, I'm sinking
Right,
into
now he uses the...
straight to the soul.
He does it again. There goes his guard.
The show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done the shield.
What? 4,000 on a single swipe? You missile.
Try that again.
Yeah, Sprout is crazy.
Ops locking on him. Please don't get on watch. Next turn. He's dead. Told you.
Yeah, it works. It works. Not when I need it.
But
Definitely.
definitely not.
Let's go.
Plus you need the headgear and the chest plate. That's what you need.
Sink into insanity.
My turn.
Right, do your... Right, it's fine. Do it yourself.
Here, how can we
Or not.
leave?
Use your taunt.
Indestructible.
Because then it will target you.
You can't run.
I still put the shield on him just for safety.
We did it on the other guy because his health's not up to par yet,
I need to
which
be
is fine.
brave.
Eliminating threat.
Falcon Punch!
Straight to the soul.
You have
2,000, Jesus.
That's to every single enemy on the field.
Crusher.
Like he did 2,000 overall to everyone on the whole squadron.
You can't run.
Not gonna waste it this time.
Target threat index.
Yeah,
lowered.
dog. You should be learning your lesson.
What's the matter?
Just use the basic. Oh, no.
I want him to die.
Right, now use your ult. Use your ult.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the
Because in the world that where you're going next to, he's called the Great Performer.
Yeah.
straight to the soul.
And I ain't kidding.
Sink into insanity.
Dude.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Hey, I told you so. I told you so.
So good, bro.
Hey, I told you. Did you listen? No, you
No,
didn't.
I did not.
Try that again.
That's why I pulled for him, and that's why I wanted to get him because before he left.
I told you didn't want him at first, and here you are having fun with him.
Protect everyone too.
Yeah.
Use your ultimate, because it's though then it will break his guard as well.
Lance ablaze.
Because he will go against everyone on the field. Look,
Flaming lance.
so when she's done, then Mark turns her turn. You'll make the big beast
Try
frozen.
that sometimes. Check out this awesome
Oh.
move.
Yeah, or not. But, right. Now that guy attacks, and then, well, bang! There goes those two.
Not dead yet. Here comes the counter, though.
And then there comes the counter.
As you can see,
And then the big guy will now do his basic stuff, as per usual. You know, doing all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Hey, I warned you about this guy, but I warned you.
I didn't think he would be
I
that
told
good.
you
That's why I didn't
he
get
can be
him
OP
first.
as hell. I told you he can be OP as hell. You should know how to use him.
Stay back.
And fired cannon.
And I got my next goal for next battle.
It's found. What?
Not exactly what I need again.
That's the helmet. That's the helmet. That's the helmet. That's the normal head. That's what you need on the head.
I wanted the gold one though. But I'll take it for now.
No, purple will do. Purple will do. Because you're trying to like make a build for him, but not like a complete build yet.
Right.
Because at the moment it's still too soon.
Level 30, you get to take the light cone. Nice. Oh wait, hold on. can't upgrade anything.
I may have an idea, but come out. Right. Well, yeah. Put those two equipments on him. The hat.
No, I can't use that yet. Okay, now what?
Well, you do need to level them up, remember? But you should go here. Or you can do that. It's also a funny thing. You know, you know, you just done that. I wasted that in 1 hour.
Yeah.
This kind of power.
I wasted that in 1 hour. Right, now he's level 50. Now he requires 7.
They gave me 6. Oh no, it gave me 9. Holy shit. And I gotta use that now.
It's because you're facing against stage 3 version of that. So it gives you 3 of them every time. The higher level of your thing you are, the more higher enemies you face and the more of those you get. At most you can get 5 each time.
He's maxed out now.
For now, yes. So basically, you know when it says it requires you to go to the next level? Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, the next level allows you to get 4 of those at the time.
I see.
Now look how fast he is now, compared to where
almost
Don
as fast as this guy. Actually, he's always fast.
No, he's faster. He's faster. He's faster than March as well.
Plus.
He's faster than March.
Is 120 the max or higher?
Hmm?
Is 120 the max or does it go higher?
You can go higher than 120, but it says if you're higher than 120, then you get extra damage.
I see.
But as you, well, I haven't gone back into my game, so let me get out of that and then go straight into mine. I think I set mine up to 124. For me, he's 124, but he required for the build that I've crafted for him, that he requires to have 70% plus crit rate to have more damage on for him.
Let's see.
But then also, don't forget, you haven't done his traits either.
I've done a little bit, but not very much.
Yeah,
oh, now
yeah,
I'm
a
gonna
little bit. But now you're really going to. I got your screen.
Right now, this series of dreams. I need more of those.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, 124 with 1,095 defense.
Damn.
And by the way, that's basically an average defense for the kind of, like, hacker he is. Because I have Urta that has slightly more defense, but that's good defense for her.
Time to get some footage.
General Shao has got the same amount of defense as Alexa as well.
Yeah.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Squirrel.
Straight to the soul.
The game just scared me just now.
The show
Why?
has begun. With this divine
Because Alexa just started talking. I thought it was your counter talking, instead of mine.
I told ya I could fight.
I thought it was yours that was talking instead of mine. That scared the living shit out of me.
Hey Julian, most of my DPS characters got
Fucking
1.4
fast.
and 1.3, but I still need to work on them. I see.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I thought it was my character talking, not yours.
To the finish.
Okay.
Are you alright?
There goes that counter.
Yeah, if I take a look at mine.
Damn, 9,000. Jesus,
Target
far
threat
off.
index lowered. Hide.
How much does this do? 9,000 again.
I mean, you got no, but you got to think he's scattering his attack, so that's what he did in total.
10,000. Jesus. I can't. I'll save the ult. Yep, now he's healed. Back to 9 health. Back to half.
Sink into insanity.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
So this guy, at least it's not dead
Time to
yet.
go on the offensive.
This guy.
He basically, and actually just basically made your life a lot more easier, hasn't he? He's basically made your life a lot more easier.
Straight to the soul.
Well, you're welcome.
Thanks, Thunder.
What's the
Well,
sink into insanity?
I was the one that told you a lot about him, and you didn't listen to me at all. Yet here you are, fully using him.
I gotta build him up at least. I have to use him at some point. I can't just like not be. I just cannot use him at some point.
Because I did notice that there wasn't really much that was added to him. So when I saw that you had put his Dunhan's equipment on him, I had to use him. And then when I saw that even though at level 40 that he did more than the rest of the team, you were shocked.
Yeah.
You can't run.
Speed not that hard to get, only hard if you get unlucky. Getting crit rate and damage is hard to get. Yeah, definitely.
Commencing annihilation.
Yeah, I had to agree with that. It's the crit rate's the hardest one because on the equipment pieces that I need for him, or that I got on him, it says I get plus 20% on his basic and skill attacks if his crit rate is 70% plus. And I currently have him on 63%. Yeah.
Something that'll straight to the soul.
Oh, this is healed. That way I can just attack these guys with my ultimate ability. Sorry, dramatic effect.
World's purity to reforge all things.
7,000. Jesus.
He does way more later, trust me. He does way more, trust me. He does way more with the equipment I'm telling you about. Because it says here, I'm looking at the full on equipment.
Target threat
It says
index
on
lowered.
the 4 pieces that you need, it gives him 10% more damage on wind, and after his ultimate, he gets to have his turn. Yeah, it says after the wearer uses their ultimate, their action has been enhanced forward by 25%. So basically, he gets to have his next turn a lot more sooner than when he doesn't have that equipment.
Right.
I've added some of the pieces.
Let's go around.
Oh, I want him to get. I'm quiet. I'm gonna. You know, I'm just gonna take another crack at this. Let's see then, shall we?
I'm trying to get something else.
Wait. I didn't get much. Oh,
You got
what's the
some
fault?
gold, though.
But what's funny? We just said that. Now she's maxed.
I think I have.
Now she's maxed. Now she's maxed out.
Nice.
Done Hun, I'm 3 ways through.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him max as well.
Uses ultimate to defeat an enemy. Oh, that's interesting. So if on the fourth glass, should we say, on the 4th shard, if he uses ultimate and it defeats an enemy, he gets a turn immediately.
Hmm.
State your name and your business.
That is
Arrest him
interesting.
immediately.
And yet I'm not using him anyway.
Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixture Garden?
As you can see, I'm just a frail scholar.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that as well.
I
When
know.
you want exactly one thing, but then the main thing that keeps on popping up is something that you don't fucking want, and yet it still works.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
How did I lose so much health? What the fuck? I thought Clara had healed.
Stay back, Clara.
Right, I'm gonna just look at your screen now, because there's not much I can do with the game. Not much I can do.
What's the matter? Straight to the soul.
There we go.
I'm on guard. Ha! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance?
There is one of them when you have to fight a monster, and one of them is actually equipment-wise.
Engage.
It's actually one of the things that you have to fight her to get one of the someone else.
Sink into insanity.
Alright. Wait.
At ease, Wraith Warden.
Ah, that's why.
These two are not your enemies.
Anya.
Understood, Your Honor.
You should remember her, because you remember when we went into that prison?
Yep.
Look how pale she is.
That's who she
And
is.
it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
Does she say she is like the main warden
As
in the
a member
prison?
of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
Oof.
Quinifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Oof.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. That's a legit operation.
The way she said a streamer. I'm so done with this game.
As for this one here,
No!
I knew it was gonna come back again, dude.
I know, yeah. I hate
It's
this.
I hate this game. I hate this game. I'm so done with this game. No, I'm so done with this game. I'm so done, dude. They said, welcome back. Well, you're on time because we have the big galactic baseballer.
Oh, fuck's sake.
We're so done with this game, bro. We are so done with this game. I'm done with this game.
you are a passenger.
And then
on
the
Astral
conversation.
Express,
You're,
guest
oh,
of
okay.
Divine
The conversation just
You
changes.
assist the Cloud Knights in resolving the ambrosial armor calamity and are a friend of the Alliance.
Look at the chase. This galactic baseballer comes in again. Yeah.
She's the nameless? From the train?
Julio. I can't say her name right.
Tell me, Gwenifun, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
Why is it so funny as always? LOL. Because I think it's an anime thing.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Susong saw them too!
Miss Gwenifun, it's hard to explain, but those things are ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
No, my mate just moved my mouse.
There you go. That saw some stick right there. I was like, wait, is that him?
You should let Mr. Tail out.
I just moved my mouse.
Mr. Tail?
I accidentally pressed the my X button and literally just poked her eye.
Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Yikes.
Mr. Tail?
I have her actually as a character.
I'm a heliopause. We're non-ghosts. Got it? Now scram.
Ow, this guy's evil. This guy's mean.
He's actually not evil, he's just twat.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram. I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
He sounds mean.
I told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Jeez.
Please, don't be afraid. He's only kidding.
But the funny thing is, though,
He's a vegetarian.
the character that
If I may
that
ask, what exactly is this?
that the head of us
How can we
is
prevent
with,
from hurting people?
she's a support,
Why isn't
I
just
see.
everyone around with her?
and she uses his power to support.
I believe we're done here.
Hmm.
We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Tail is not even what? Is not evil, just like to be mean, but you would get used to it? Yeah, I see. Watch Tail eat Gunnifin, just kidding.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstroll Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As
I see.
Sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace. The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstroll Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
He'll go burn.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, My knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the flames.
Oh yes!
Metaphorically,
I actually had that happen to me at one point.
to a flame. But that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus.
Get back in the bit.
So we refer to it as possession.
Does that mean... That reminds me of Team Mutant then.
By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohuo to escort you.
Hey, oh hey, look, there's gonna be another Galactic Baseball message soon. Nah, just kidding.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other
There's gonna be more of it, I know it.
on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go. Excuse me. We should go. Excuse me. Can we go now? Yes. He's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
Damn.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go?
Your laugh is so freaking contagious.
Let's go.
I laugh very, like, funnily,
Let's
basically.
go this way. It's quicker.
You're walking so slow.
Can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Boyneifen, I'm on official duty right now. So quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier.
She's so slow. I can move faster than her.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
The way she says that is so funny.
What's happening? Oh, I heard Miss Boyneifen yell, so I got scared. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Boyneifen go?
Good question.
Boyneifen! Did we lose her?
I gotta go back in the forest again? Really? Oh my god.
Gwynifen, where are you? Wawa, stay close.
Wait, I lost her too.
Wawa? Oh, no. Where did she go?
Okay.
Where's your lance when you need it?
Exactly.
A mirror? It looks a little creepy.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Hi.
Man, what the fuck? Oh! What? What just happened?
Where am I?
Good
Basically,
question.
basically, what happened is that the spirit that was behind that mirror was
Oh,
basically
man.
doing the exact same as your
Is
character.
this Fixedwell Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, drive me to another dimension that I don't know. Why do I have a trial version of my character? You know, I have a level 60 character. Where do I go?
No, because there's realistically no proper battles in this one.
Where do
That's
I
why.
go from here? And I don't have a map. Great, yep, this is great. Is this a loop? Okay.
It's a loop.
Just here a moment ago,
Yeah, exactly, Samantha.
I need to look
Go right.
closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Oh, I'm using the destruction type? Oh no.
But if you went this way,
Can't go this way. Besides going up. Nope, nothing here either. So I'm gonna have to go do that then.
but then that leads you back to where you started.
God damn it.
Go left.
What's going on? I looked back
That
again.
leads you up the stairs.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break
Wait,
out of
this
the
just
cycle.
leads you back to where you started.
Are you kidding me? Thunder! This isn't work. That's not working at all. So that doesn't
Oh
work.
no, there's a story back. Don't worry about it. So basically, just keep them going. So you go down.
Talismans ain't doing his job. Let's see. Let's go this
To
way.
give you the truth, it's been a while since I did one of these. Up the stairs.
Go left. Never mind.
No, this is a sequence, so just keep on going.
Just here a moment ago, I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Wait,
On
why
the
does
map.
left? Wait a minute. Why does left look got a different walkway than it was before?
You've noticed
Told you.
it, no?
There we go.
All roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one. Do you desire to leave? Come and find me.
This sounds like Gunafin, but it's not her.
You have a strange scent on you. You must be.
Oh god, here comes the message again, I think.
I've heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixedwell Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches.
I'm actually scared for this.
They carry the scent of a great battle
Are you actually?
with none other than Ventilia.
Her again?
You are the one who drew Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble.
Ew. That is disgusting.
Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Disgusting.
Your character's swaying.
I'm by myself, of course.
Your pawn stands
No,
here
but this is a
too.
trial, so it's fine.
Push them. Smash them to pieces.
Okay, that was kind of easy.
Let me see. The one who defeated Fantalia. I wonder what they taste like.
Okay, that's not good.
You fought well. You were fighting for your survival after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Resisting, are we? Impressive willpower. How painful. How delectable.
Ugh.
You're different from anyone else I've ever possessed. What is this at your core? A sun? It burns.
Bro, I have a
That's a
stellar
story.
inside me, you dumbass.
Worry not. I have no
Yeah,
interest
but
in
the Hedibus don't know that.
I'll be gone before you know it. Let's get along while it lasts, shall we?
Circus, get back to the carnival.
Call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you.
Oh yeah, you know that to harm me, huh? You just possess me.
Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission.
That's not happening.
It's a win-win. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's not happening. No.
What a stubborn fool. You won't ever get out of here without my help. Anyway, I'm not here to ask your opinion. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't pay. Use your eyes. And may the talismans float. Pay attention. There's so many paper dolls over there. Surely your judge friend left some clues for you. Won't you take a look?
If you guys want to read this, just pause the video.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It
No, it's the thing you have to follow.
Get out of here.
You're gonna have to read it.
Again if you need to.
It's a thing you're gonna have to read because it gives you the thing that you have to follow to do the.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
There we go. This bit here is what you have to follow. At midnight tonight, I shall await your answer in the garden. At the garden entrance, there will be several reclaimed faces. So clean, so familiar. If you refuse my offer, leave
Right.
the face
Send.
unarmed. So,
I could still recall. If you come out here, see the other walkway? To your left, this way. Now, if you read it closely, you're going to follow this bit here.
Leave the blue ones, but take down the red ones.
Now come out of there.
Wait.
Come out of this. See these little ones? The red one there. Smash it.
Whoops.
Down. That's a blue. Don't touch it.
Oh shit. That's a blue one.
This is, you go back to that door, but because you did it incorrectly, go back, not this way, back to this door. Investigate it, but yeah, it says follow the instructions on the book, then knock the door. So just go through this again. So just spam it. There we go, so now go back. Back to this room. Alright, smash this one. Turn around. Oh, that one. That one. Now go back to the door.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored.
There you go.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
There you go.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Do I have to? Do I have to? I mean, literally, do I have to?
Just say whatever.
Aren't you a stubborn one? That's okay. You'll come around once you've walked a few more circles in this place. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
Right with us still anyway.
It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever! I'm so happy to see you! Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Wait, what? I didn't say that.
No, because that's the Helibus talking.
How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin...
So basically, what you said there is complete opposite of what the Helibus said in your voice.
Top one?
It's whichever, but I just pressed that one.
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body?
See? What I tell you.
You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Circus got Estelle already.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Damn.
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
Okay, that's not me.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
The The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Jesus.
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Serious. It's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture.
The fuck is wrong with my character?
Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby?
No fuck, still. She sounds so evil now, as if she's possessed.
Oh, forgive me.
Well, she is at the moment.
No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail.
What the fuck?
A tail.
Still, what the hell, man?
Well, you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Please do.
Terrifying. The joke's on you.
The way she stuttered. Oh, I got a message.
You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Mr. Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobuzz's influence.
She's crying still. Why is she still crying?
I mean, you got to think. She may be the judge, but she's a child.
Girl, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
So the other two are optional. I still do them anyway.
Yeah.
But sometimes interacting with others, you get an interesting dialogues.
What a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
Ew.
How the fuck would they know that?
I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I came as a kid. Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted.
Wait.
Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive.
Ceres talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wawa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl. Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it? Go! Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm possessed still, so.
If I were any other judge, you'd already be saved. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the Heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you'd just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I found somewhere I belong. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm
Sup, Shy Knight?
resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus and her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless. Really?
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
Damn. Harsh.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing
I mean,
used to be. If we still
the spirit is an insufferable bitch.
this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your own power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Lafu and the great Heliobus Ignimar.
Ignimar, what the fuck?
Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the General again. The battle between the General and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in
Welcome back, Julian.
an evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
I can say the same thing as her. What do you think I should say, Thunder? Same thing or
Do the
what?
same. Do the same. Go on.
Of course.
Hang on.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Tung Chao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck. Nothing more.
Oh, really?
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignomar did.
Thunder? Do you know what I should say here? Yeah, it's pretty short, Sen.
Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the General and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be your tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
Backstory is funny.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us!
Great. The more the better. Is that all? Looks good. Is that all?
Yeah, Thunder does that. He's technically quiet right now.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Oh, I see now.
The door will... The door will not open without the proper courtesies.
All the blue ones that surround them remain intact.
Looks good.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guest.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door!
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madame Shui?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwen. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Yeah, people would do that.
Are we up a Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
What do I say now, Thunder?
I'm on my screen. Hold on.
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Yeah, I know.
This is the exit, you useless brat! Come here!
Madame Shui can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kind of sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism!
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Wahwa, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shui.
No.
Yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
Even sister? No.
Let's go and look at the next mirror.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shui.
The real Madame Shui? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Huahua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
Thanks, Sen.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come. Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shui and Madame Hanya are twin sisters.
A powerful heliobus possessed her tail. It is a power that I dream of having for myself.
Never knew you were so popular, Mr. Tail.
Very funny.
So, we're gonna...
Hurry, Huohua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge.
The last one was correct.
I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shui behind the mirror. So, we're gonna...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Look around us, Mr. Tail. I think we're at the edge of the illusion. Maybe these are the only mirrors left?
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Oop, behind you.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shui, right?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a fake!
So...
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Huh. That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Naughty.
So...
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour it myself.
Aha! Not even trying to hide your true colors.
So, we're gonna... I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing!
None of them show Madame Shui as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shui. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Aw, Tail?
Hey! Get away from me! See? People say good things about you. What are you gonna do about it?
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it! I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years, and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror! Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shui, I'm so happy to see you're alright!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus, and the spirit bearers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle!
Do not underestimate yourself. A Heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another Heliobus, such as your absolute advantage as a judge. Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting Heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission!
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster? Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Bah! I don't make friends with
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion over there.
Let's go.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Fury Nox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Fury Nox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Fury Nox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Fury Nox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Fury Nox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Fury Nox! Fury Nox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless part.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Fury Nox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Fury Nox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two, take this before we fight Fury Nox. This is the Lunam Cord, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight puppets controlled by Fury Nox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Fury Nox's control.
Mr. Tail, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please, lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out! It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shui said those possessed by a heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Hua. Though I am of ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Shui, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Fury Nox. And before that foolish heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombra Gourd.
Hey Thunder, Sen wants you to confirm something in the chat.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Redantia Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay. So easily.
The stronger you are,
Here's some information.
underestimate your enemies.
This is the person you're talking about. After years after her death, she inhabited a body in a puppet body to return to the world to fulfill her mission. So the body of hers is a puppet, but is still like a real person as a spirit. Clara?
What happened to Talking Tom?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl.
Hey, Thunder, I think someone just made a pun about you. It says Thunder be thundering up info.
Fuck's sake, you guys.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing about that.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Substance anchor. No, don't turn. Aw, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to hit you first. Oh, jeez. Let me get Clara. Nope. I don't see nothing. Turn around. Nope. Oh, let's turn around already. So I can sneak up on you. Thank you.
Take your paper dolls out, quickly. You remember the incantation?
Paper is light, carry the spike. Talisman of strength, evil despite. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Lance of the Red.
March Yogo Burr!
There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shui. It's Madame Shui and Miss Gwen. Thank goodness she's alright. Oh, there are so many spirit bears lying on the floor.
Trailblazer! Quaqua! I'm so glad you're okay!
I have defeated all the spirit bears controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Cord into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Vixtrel Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Gwen, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Quaqua, get her away from here!
Thank you, Your Honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise.
They're stealing the power of other Heliobi!
With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go, shall we?
Boss fight!
Simple tip on this one, make sure you just kill all enemies as fast as you can.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can do damage to her.
At least you took out my body. Well, it didn't take out my body, but you got me back to normal. Anyway, it's my turn. Now do it.
You have me.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
I'm on guard. Defend
On.
the weak.
Commencing annihilation.
A mere pawn.
You can't run!
Yeah, this is kind of easy.
Ow, crit damage 12,000? Gee.
Yeah, this is way too easy. I just like defeated her whole entire team.
This demon is quite troublesome. Is everyone okay? They've consumed too many heliubi.
And you're welcome for their help.
From exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, Puppet. Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance. Heliubi fused together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject.
You can't win. You just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
This won't die. We can't beat them.
Not so fast! You got me, haven't you? See you on the other side.
You rat! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Oh, great. Another walk in the park. With me out here, how can we lose? I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl.
Hey, Siri! Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Touch my hand!
Indestructible.
You can't run!
A mere pawn.
I see, Julian.
Try that again!
Commencing annihilation.
A mere pawn.
Protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Swirl! You can't run!
Make the physical. Come on. You really think you can survive?
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Try that again!
Time
won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swirl! You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. A miracle to be brave. You can't run! It's not over!
I wonder how Hua is doing. I should check up on her.
The one possessing Hua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwynaifin will be sent to an apothecary. No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil binding tomes were all real. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here. Even I feel like I need a rest.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix! You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day... One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong! Already forgetting me? Heliobi are faced with only a single punishment. Eternal imprisonment. They can lock me up, but they can't kill me. There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever. I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over Fixtual Garden collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side. We will meet again. I wasn't the only Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fixtual Garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Nofu? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days. Mr. Tail? kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have had to sacrifice himself. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I had never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long. But now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all. Wait, you're right. Madame Shui said that heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more? Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. And maybe Little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about Little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
I'm gonna take a break, Thunder. It's been 3 hours.
Alright.
I'll see you in a little bit. I'll text you when I'm gonna come back. I'll see you guys later, chat.